all water is not equal.
Yeah, no, not all water is equal. I like to say that water can't ever actually die. So when we talk about dead water, we really just mean stagnant water. And as I honor all water in the world, we do these tests and we can see and test with the voltage, with the chemical tests that we do, what's happened to the water. So another phrase that we go by is what happened to the water happened to us. And the more that you learn about how the water was taken from its source and put through all these right angle pipes that are the tap and through these water processing plants, you start getting to see how the water has been domesticated. And it loses its minerals, it loses its structure in that process, and it comes out stagnant. Every tap water is different. When people ask us, oh, hey, what system do you recommend here? What filter do you recommend there? We always like to get a water quality report first. You could have one zip code have certain contaminants in that tap water, and then another zip code completely different contaminants, and they range. A lot of them are over 9 contaminants over the health guidelines, and you can look this up yourself as well. So what's happening with the tap water is that a lot of towns, cities are on a closed loop system. So they're recycling the water and it's coming back out the tap, and they're processing it, and they're going through these different processing plants. Once a month, these processing plants are dumping chemicals into the tap water to keep the water from rusting the pipes. So a contaminant that they put in it that's really popular is lye, L-Y-E, and that makes the tap water slightly alkaline. And when something is slightly alkaline, it keeps from rusting the pipes. Another thing that you'll notice with tap water is that there are heavy pharmaceuticals in a lot of cities' tap water, depending on how many are in your city, depending on what the population is. So the hard part about it is that people are not only drinking tap water, they're showering in it. And our skin is the biggest organ, one of the biggest organs in our body. And our skin actually absorbs all of that. So if people are dealing with issues with their hair breaking off, if they're dealing with eczema or psoriasis or any type of skin issues, usually the culprit is the tap water that's coming out of your shower.
I just encourage anyone who is drinking tap water, I encourage you to go to ewg.org/tapwater to look and see what's in it. Here locally in our town, we have about 8. They all exceed the guidelines, and all of the potential effect is cancer. We have all of these chemicals that are in our tap water, and we have such high rates of cancer. We just have to think, what are we consuming? So that's what I encourage anyone who is drinking tap water, or even when it comes to showering or putting our fruits and vegetables, to consider. Your health is your wealth. It is truly the foundation of our health. I understand. I feel you. I'm a busy mom. I have 2 kids. And because I have 2 kids is why it matters.
For a lot of people, we go to supplements, we go to pharmaceuticals, we go to what we're eating. What if the water can cover all of that? So like I said in the beginning of this, water tends to simplify it all.